everyone! Before we get into the rest of this video, I wanted to quickly share a resource that has really been helping me get through these past few hectic exam weeks in college. And that resource is study.com. Study.com is a platform with 1.9 million learning resources, including micro lessons, flashcards, and worksheets. I find their flashcards and worksheets especially helpful when studying for my exams because they promote great active learning habits. These resources have helped me maintain a 4.0 GPA this semester, and they have also helped me feel more prepared and less anxious about my exams. Overall, I cannot recommend this service enough, and I think that if you are a student, you will love using study.com. If you're interested in study.com, head to the link in my description and use the code RISHMA to get 30% off your first 3 months of study.com. You'll be able to apply the code on the payment page while you're registering. This offer is available to new members who are signing up for a monthly plan. I will also have more resources in the description if you're interested in learning more about study.com. Thank you so much to study.com for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a midterm week vlog here at college. This is my very first exam week of the school year, so it should be pretty interesting. I have 2 exams this week technically. So I have a web development and design midterm exam at 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday, and then I have a take-home exam that was already released last week that is due this week on Friday at 5 p.m. so I'll be working on that as well. I already got a lot of it done, but I really need to check my answers because there were a lot that I wasn't sure of, and this exam is for my information environments and work class, so it's a little bit annoying in terms of content, but so far not bad. Today is actually my birthday, so I'll be redeeming my free Starbucks today. It is super cold, so I don't think I'm gonna get a drink because I like their iced drinks better than their hot drinks, and I honestly don't like their hot drinks at all, so I'm probably just gonna get like a grilled cheese sandwich or something else from their lunch menu. Hopefully mobile ordering is working today because I really don't want to have to redeem my birthday reward in person because that just seems very awkward. Despite the fact that it is my birthday, I am in a pretty crappy mood because of my annoying apartment. There will probably be a Rishma's Rants video about this, and it might be up before this video. So to add on to the rest of my apartment issues, my heater stopped working last night, which is great timing because I had to go to sleep and the temperature dropped to around 65 degrees in my apartment according to my super cheap clock off of Amazon that has the temperature on it. Honestly, it feels a little bit colder than that to me. So I put in a maintenance request last night, which was Sunday night, so obviously they didn't get around to it, and I didn't want to call the emergency maintenance line for this because they only respond to heating outages in the winter after hours. So hopefully they come today because I do not want to spend another night in here when it's super cold. I get cold so easily and it was just not a good time. Hopefully once the sun rises in here, it gets a little bit warmer. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I am going to have breakfast and then head to my first class of the day, which is my web design and development lecture. And my second class was actually canceled for this entire week, and it is my information environments and work class. And the reason why it's canceled is because we have the take-home exam, so the idea is that you work on the exam instead of going to class. But I do have quite a few more things to do after that, including another class. So I'm gonna get going because otherwise I might be late, but I will speak to you later. So I just got back from class, and even though I already put in a maintenance request to get my heater fixed, I just called them to make sure that they're coming today because I cannot do another night without heat. And they said they would come as soon as possible, so I don't really know what that means, but hopefully today. But good news, some of my friends were super nice and got me a small birthday gift, which was so unexpected and honestly made my entire day. So yeah, shout out to them. This is what they got me. It's so cute. Anyway, I really want to go elsewhere to study because it's just kind of chilly inside due to having no heat, but I think I'm going to stay here in case the maintenance people come because I want to see them fixing the issue with my own 2 eyes. They're still allowed to come in if I'm not here, but I just would rather see them fixing it and make sure that it gets fixed before they leave. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some work done. I have a pretty long to-do list, so I should really get to that. So it has been about 2 hours since I called my apartment's management and they still have not come to take care of my broken heater. So that's really frustrating. I am sure that there are probably other issues that they need to take care of, but this is kind of urgent because I seriously cannot do another night with no heat. Other than that, I've just been working on my take-home exam for my information, environments, and work class, and it's going okay. I have no idea how this is going to be graded because a lot of it is just written responses. So we'll see. In a bit, I'm going to go get lunch. Just got back from class and I fixed up my code a little bit for my web development class, and now I'm gonna go over my answers for my take-home exam that I've been doing, and after that we'll see. Also, in case anyone was wondering, it's been like 6 or 7 hours and no one has come to fix my heater yet, so that's just great. So I just finished taking my take-home exam and checking over it and everything. I haven't submitted it yet because I think I'm gonna wait until closer to the due date to actually submit it, but at least it's done and I can move on to other tasks. Next, I think I'm gonna start a homework assignment for my Python programming class that is also due Friday. And then other than that, I have a web development exam on Wednesday, which I wanna do a little bit more studying for, but I feel pretty prepared based on some studying that I did last week. I ended up taking the practice exam for this exam last week and I did pretty well on it, so I don't feel unprepared or anything. And then the biggest thing that's been stressing me out is an assignment for my user interface development class. It's just very, very long and difficult and I have no idea how I'm gonna get it done. I worked on it for hours yesterday and I barely made any progress. So we'll see how that goes, but I do want to get a few other things done before I go back to that assignment. I wanted to film 2 videos this week, 3 if you include this vlog, but I don't think that's gonna end up happening now that I look at everything that I have to do. So I'm gonna push those off until next week. And for internship applications, I'll probably end up working on those Friday after I turn in my take-home exam. So yeah, that's the plan for this week. Also, it is like half an hour past 5 p.m. and so I'm assuming the maintenance people are not coming to fix my heater today, which is really annoying because they told me on the phone that they would send someone as soon as possible. I have a feeling it's gonna take a few days for them to even show up, and then who knows how long it'll take for them to actually resolve the issue. So that is really frustrating. My dad is going to bring me a personal heater on Sunday, but I feel like it's a little bit ridiculous given the amount of rent I'm paying and like the fact that I don't even have a functional heater right now. Very, very frustrating. But other than that, my birthday has been pretty chill so far. Nothing too stressful aside from that. I'm probably going to read for a couple hours today because I just really need to de-stress. So yeah, yeah, for dinner, I'm debating on making either ramen or pasta with pesto sauce. I'm not entirely sure yet. I guess we'll see how I'm feeling in like 20 to 30 minutes. But yeah, if you've gotten to this point in the video, I'd love it if you could comment to what your favorite meal is right now. Mine is definitely tortellini pasta with pesto sauce. It is just so good, and I also put tomatoes and mozzarella cheese in it, so pretty good. Made my favorite meal. I've shown the process of making this in so many previous vlogs, so I didn't film it this time, but definitely check out my older vlogs if you want to see how I put this together. It's super simple because the pasta is pre-made and I just have to boil it.